Cheers, boys. Sit down and get your drink if you want to. I'm a little tired, as you guys can probably guess, but I just want to say thank you guys so goddamn much for 100 subscribers. It's genuinely insane to me. I didn't expect to gain nearly 50, I think 6 subscribers in 1 month. It's insane to me, actually. So I'd like to say, for everyone that has subscribed, this is kind of for you, I feel like. And there are some people that have been around for a while that don't really know my channel's past. And I'm going to reveal a bit about myself as well. Now, I'm going to start off with revealing a bit about the channel's past, because I feel like not enough people really know about it, so that's what we're going to try to do. If I seem a little sick, I apologize, because I haven't been feeling the best lately. You can probably guess, but yeah. So I started my channel off on Omelet Arcade. Now, if you guys don't know what Omelet Arcade is, it's a screen recording app. But it also allows you to stream onto it, and not only YouTube, but also onto its app itself. So, when I did that for like 5 months, I'm going to say roughly, for about 5 months. And while I was doing that, I gained a pretty good, one could say, cult following, with roughly getting near to 600 followers on it. Now, I moved to Omelet Arcade a way just to get new friends, because I didn't have many at school. I found it difficult, and I didn't really want to deal with stuff like that. So I started to stream onto Omelet Arcade. So when I started to do that, it was just a little thing. I didn't really get too many viewers till like 2 months in, roughly, maybe 1 month in. And once I started to gain a good amount, and there would be 10, 20, 30 people on the stream occasionally, it was goddamn amazing to me. I never really expected to get that many, and it actually was insane. One day, I was talking to one of my friends on there. One good friend I still have today that I've known almost for a year, because this was about a year back. Sorry, I didn't mention that. It was about a year back. And I'd like to say to Max, and which is Josie now. You can look in back in the streams. They joined the streams. So, well, that's the new channel name, Josie. So, yeah. They kind of convinced me to move to YouTube. And I'm so glad they did, because honestly, I love YouTube. So I'm so glad I was kind of pushed to do it, because I knew Omelet Arcade was kind of a dead end. I knew Omelet Arcade was a dead end. You can't really grow on there. You can't monetize on there. So there was no chance of ever really having a career on there if I wanted one, in which I do want to do entertainment as a career. So I was glad I was pushed to do YouTube. So my first stream onto YouTube, I gained 20 subscribers right off the bat. Pretty easy, because I roughly had about 20 people from my Omelet Arcade that really enjoyed watching me. So they joined onto my YouTube. When they did this, starting off with 20 subscribers for a channel that had 0 at the beginning, I want you to think of how big that is, because 20 subscribers is insane to start off with. Some people start off at 0, some will occasionally start at 10, some will just get their parents to subscribe, stuff like that. That's respectable, that's a beginning, and I gotta say, I respect all of you. I started off with 20. 20. That's huge. That's huge to get 20 in the matter of about 2 hours of streaming. 20. So, when I did get those 20 subscribers right off the bat, I think I was streaming Red Dead Redemption online, if I'm correct, and it was crazy. Next time I streamed, less people watched. Next time I streamed, less and less people watch. Eventually, I went into a break. I continued to make videos throughout this break. It wasn't really a break of my channel, it was a break of my streaming. When I did that, you can even, well, actually you can't, because I ended up deleting them, but I would get 20 views, 10 views, 20 views, 10 views, 20 views, which isn't bad. That is genuinely kind of good. But then I started to get 5, 4, 10, 4. When that starts to happen, it really starts to get to you. So I started to make Eminem reaction videos. Oh my god. Eminem reaction videos. This is a big segment, so be prepared. These Eminem reaction videos started to gain me 5, and then another 5 subscribers, then 2, and then 3. I started getting subscribers from the Eminem reaction videos. Now, if you guys don't know, I'm a huge fan of Eminem. I love Eminem. Personally, he kind of got me through some tough shit I was going through that I may or may not reveal at the end of this video. Won't say it yet. That actually got me through some tough shit I was going through. So, he's kind of a hero to me. You know what I mean? So that's just to me. So these reaction videos not only were fun to me, but were also fun to the people watching, because they could see that I was analyzing it. They could see that I was having fun and all of that. And with that being the case, they really enjoyed it. So with that being the case, I had fun doing it. But after a while, once Eminem released his new album earlier this year roughly, I decided I don't want this to be my channel. I always wanted my channel to be gaming and streaming and people enjoying and watching me for entertainment value, not reaction value. That's nothing I wanted to be. I didn't want to be a reaction video just guy. There's a lot of them out there. There's no problem with it. Genuinely, I like a lot of that content too. I watch it all the time, but the thing is I knew they were way funnier than me. I'm a funny guy, but the thing is I get funny when I bounce off of other people, not when I'm alone and just watching something on the big screen or whatever, you know what I mean? So with that being the case, I didn't want that to be what I was gonna do. I didn't want to be a reaction to music or reaction to just videos. I deleted the videos. Biggest regret in my life, may I add. Never delete your videos. Take it from me. It's not like I'm huge, but I'm just saying, don't delete your earlier videos. It was stupid of me. If you're going to do anything, private them. I was stupid. Because the thing is the way I record a video is I have to put it onto the gallery of my phone. Right? When it's on the gallery of your phone and after you record it, you upload it. But then I always delete it out of my gallery. Because I'm always thinking, well, I can always just go back on YouTube and watch it anyways, right? Wrong, because if you delete it, you permanently delete it, you're fucking yourself over of those memories, and I regret it. I should have just privated it, but I was dumb. Don't delete it, private it, so you can watch it later. In which I made a regretful decision and deleted them. I deleted them not only because I didn't want to be a reaction streamer, no, because I didn't want to be a reaction video guy. I just didn't want that to be me. With that being the case, I now will present to you guys to the actually I have no clue what we're going to call it, to the growth spurt. There we go. It's not really a growth spurt, but it's the growth spurt of my channel. I started to stream again. Now, once I deleted that, I took about a 2-week break. And that time I was thinking, if I'm not going to grow, no one's going to watch me, they're not going to enjoy me, I might as well just not do YouTube. Because that's how YouTube works. If you don't grow, and you don't adapt, and you don't get there, then you will fail. I'm not a failure is the thing. I will not fail. I put my heart to something, and I will do it. And after those 2 weeks of reflecting, I realized, you know what? I want to do YouTube. And I will do anything in my goddamn heart's desire to do YouTube. So that's why I started to make videos again. I made a video, and it was something of, I'm coming back. I did come back, mad. But I believe those are privated now. And then I decided to do a Cold War video. And then that one didn't get too many views, so I started to stream. Now, when I started to stream, I'm lucky. I didn't have a viewer for about 30 minutes, and I was about to say, well, call it quits. I'm done. I guess if I'm not gonna get any viewers, no one's gonna watch. What's the fucking point? You know what I mean? But then, one of my friends joined. They've been a friend of me for almost a whole fucking year. A whole fucking year. So they came into the stream, and they said, I gotta remember, hi. They probably just said hi or yo. And I said, how you doing? And all of this. And they kind of sparked it back into me of why I like being a streamer. Because you can talk to people. You can have fun with people. And I'm so glad he did. Because if he didn't, I probably would have quit streaming that night. Quit YouTube. And done just school. By the way, stay in school. Do your work. Hell, I still do my work. School's important. So, after that happened, I went into something of a growth spurt, like I said. And I gained 10 subscribers. 20, 30, all the way up to now where 1 month I got 50 this month. And that's where I finally hit 100. I know this was kind of a long video, but I feel like you guys deserve to know, and I deserve to tell you. So now I'm going to tell you guys a bit about me. Obviously, I won't tell you my real name, but I'll tell you guys a bit about my past, a bit about stuff like that. My real name is Dylan. Obviously, my last name's not Brain, but that's my real first name. If you ever want to call me Dylan, no worry. That's my channel name. You don't need to call me any nickname. If you're a subscriber, we're first name basis. If you're not a subscriber, sorry, call me Mr. Brain. I'm sorry about that. That was just weird. But either way, my real name is Dylan. It is spelled correctly that way. And I suppose I'll tell you a bit about me. I love running. Believe it or not, it's one of my biggest hobbies. I did track for about a year. Sadly, the next year, COVID. Hip hip hooray, gotta love it. Stopped me from doing anything else. But yeah, so I love running. I like physics. I'm not the biggest fan of reading, but I love physics books. Hold up. Right here. I don't know if you can really see it too well. I love reading physics books. I love all of that. I'm not a big fan of reading fictional books. I know a lot of people might attack me for that, but I like it to know that's real, so it makes me know that's actually something I can learn, even though, like I said, not a big reader, but yeah, that is the truth. Another thing, one of my other pretty big hobbies is climbing. I love climbing trees. I love climbing... Nope, just trees, mostly. I've never really went rock climbing, so I guess just climbing trees is what I've done a lot. I love climbing. So I feel like those are a bit of things I want you guys to know a bit about me. One thing I also really love to do, YouTube, no doubt in my mind. I just love creating videos. I feel like every YouTuber will tell you this, but you know, if you love YouTube, you probably love video creating, unless if you're like a douche tuber and only in it for money. All I gotta say, I'm gonna say this, and this will be my final message because I told you guys a bit already. My final message to douche tubers like that are only doing YouTube for money. Big fuck you. Because the thing is that I find really fucked up about that is like, why do that? You know, you could get a job and probably make a good amount from basically what you'd still get from YouTube. You know what I mean? But there is these douche tubers, and what really sucks is that their audience are kids. So it's like they will have, you know, 10 million, 20 million because their audience are kids. But I'm rambling on. That's for another video. All I gotta say is thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. Grab your drink if you haven't already. Pause the video if you need to. And we're gonna have a bit of a chug if you say it. I'll see if I can chug this all in one try. I don't know if I can. I might mute the audio if I start spilling it everywhere. Not the fucking point. Let's go, boys. 3, 2, fucking 1. There you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Holy shit. Thank you guys for 100 subscribers. Oh god, that... Thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. It genuinely means the world to me. I don't know if you guys ever realized this, but I genuinely love you guys. And thank you. Thank you guys so much. Bye, guys.